my audio's okay every now and again. I get into post and I say, my God.
You're a little quiet?
I'm a little whisper boy.
Well, you're trying to be discreet.
I'm trying to be discreet. I don't want anybody to notice me.
You're a little wallflower.
I'm shy. Ew, dude.
Oh, boy. Oh. Welcome to the strangest episode of
Welcome to the Bells and Whistles podcast. Ryan Quigley, Verdi, as always. You know what today is?
Today, we would normally have a guest, but I demanded that we make room for a very special guest. Perhaps the specialist guest of them all today is Ryan Quigley's birthday.
As a matter of fact, 2 days ago was my birthday when you were watching the episode. If you didn't wish me happy birthday, I think I probably resent you. But also, I'm not a birthday person, am I? I don't care.
It could be.
It's fine.
It could be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of...
How you doing over there, buddy?
I don't know. I don't envy you one bit because I cannot stand my birthday. Anytime anybody knows that I'm having a birthday, I always get massively depressed.
Everybody knows that I despise... I think that if you polled 20 of our closest friends...
Yeah.
I think that they pick... And you say you can only pick who hates his birthday more.
Sure.
I think they pick me.
Yeah, because
because I'm more hateful.
Because you're a downer.
Oh, Amelia Dahmer. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You know what she said to me?
What did she say to you? Did she wish you anything? Happy birthday.
She asked me for money today. No. What'd she say to me? She said,
first of all, Amelia Dahmer's ceiling is collapsing in. Do you remember this?
And Amelia Dahmer's the apartment that you all were on my side for that she purchased, recklessly. She has a bunch of shit water from the apartment above her falling down into her bathroom. There was a period of 6 days where she could not use her shower or toilet. She had to go to South Carolina to use a fucking bathroom, this girl. Her poor fucking roommate. Emily, what are you doing? Ask for your money back. Don't pay rent to this fucking tyrant. Don't pay rent. I don't care if she's your friend. The poor dog. They have a dog, Phoebe. Phoebes.
Oh,
Phoebe.
Poor Phoebe.
She's living in fucking... They're shitting in a corner over there in Brooklyn. My God!
I think they have.
And you know the funniest part is the day that they tried to get it fixed. The day the shit water started leaking through this thing. It was the day of the marathon. So they go, yeah, no, I'll be right there. I'll get right over. And they ran into a fucking wall of people running. Oh shit!
Oh my God!
At any rate, Amelia Dahmer, this is what she said. She sent me a very long, very sweet text.
Sure.
And she goes, thank you for thanks for She goes, thanks for the DMCS. Any idea what that is?
DMCS.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to tell you what that might have been.
Okay, so I said,
don't worry, darling.
So I said, thank you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I said, what is a DMCS, though? And she said, it's the plural of DMC. A deep, meaningful chat.
Oh.
Which is sweet.
That's very sweet.
But when you run in a circle of like New York fucking Goombas,
yeah,
like my friends are, there's an abbreviation called MFCS.
Okay.
Which stands for motherfucking cocksucker. Which was too close. So when she sent me that, I was like, oh my God. But yeah.
Oh, no. I hope she's okay. But also, how could anybody be okay if they have an acronym for deep, meaningful conversation?
Great point.
This is going to be a quicker one because we were just celebrating his birthday and we lost track of time, and I have to get out of here to go see the menu.
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes?
Is Ray Fiennes going to be there?
I'm sure he is.
Really?
I'm sure he's going to be there. Do you think I should ask him if he wants to be in wrestling?
If you get Ray Fiennes on the podcast, Do you guys want to see Ray Fiennes on this couch?
And listen, if this video gets 10 views,
Weren't you surprised that we have damn near 200 views on the last piece of crap one?
Well, Rebecca said she watched that one, which is already a plus.
That's good.
But Rebecca said it's one of the most fun ones we've had.
Why?
Because I think she liked that we had a little activity.
Oh, so we need to have activities.
I think we ought to have more activities on the podcast.
All right. So you guys want more activities, I see.
Yeah.
Something we could do a fun thumbnail for.
We'll do a coloring book next time.
Paint by numbers.
Paint by numbers.
Yeah.
No, but this is going to be a shorter one. We're celebrating Ryan's birthday, and so what I thought we could do is I have a little list here. If you're a friend of the podcast, you'll know that we love little random question generators.
Yeah.
Well, I have a list here of best friend trivia.
Oh dear.
And each time I think there's 5 different sections, and I'm going to give you a number.
You're going to give me a number.
Well, you have to out of from 1 to so and so, and you pick one.
Okay, should I have a piece of paper to write down so people could see, or no? Or is it not?
No,
serious?
it's not that serious.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have to answer the question about you, essentially. See if I can get the information.
Okay.
Because they have different sections.
I am a little lost. I won't lie. But okay, it's fine. Let's go. Let's go with it.
Okay,
yeah,
let's try for it.
All right.
Give me a number from 1 to 10. This is what is your best friend's blank?
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What is your best friend's favorite movie?
Oh, easy one for you.
Yeah, for me, School of Rock.
It is School of Rock.
Easiest, right? Okay. The thing is that this is a little sample.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how many of these I can get right.
Right. Yours is The Apartment.
It is The Apartment. Look at
Yeah,
you.
there you go. But I'm not supposed to answer because it's not your birthday.
No, because it's not my birthday.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Okay. From one, let's do another one of these best friend favorites.
This will be good for the SEO. What's Ryan Quigley's favorite stuff?
Yeah. Well, we start getting into more challenging questions. After
Oh
this one. We'll
boy.
see. So, but give me another one. 1 to 15 this time.
I'll do 2.
Okay, 2. Oh, this is my favorite. What is your best friend's favorite book?
Let me think about what mine is. Because it's I've had like 4 thoughts and all of them have been jokes.
The Kama Sutra.
The Quran. What is a book that
You have a favorite book?
that I enjoyed? A book that I enjoyed. I can't fucking think of one, man. No, for the life of me, I have no.
For a while, you were reading books on the subway,
and I really,
like an insane
and I really did hate it, didn't I? I won't even pretend to like it. Is there a book that I really liked? No, I don't like books. I'm sorry, I don't like books. It's exhausting for me to pay attention to.
I'm gonna say the
No, I don't have a good book.
The sign up forms you put for Adobe is sweet. You want to try again? You want to give me a different number?
Yeah, go to 3. What's 3 say?
3 is
I don't
favorite
have books.
food.
What is my favorite food?
You're a foodie.
I am a
you
foodie.
Would do...
Whenever somebody asks me my favorite food, I think of flavors. I start saying, "Ooh, spicy," like a fucking idiot. My favorite food is probably. It's annoying because I used to have a clear answer.
Can I make a guess?
What is it?
One of maybe this is too specific, but I know you love cookie dough ice cream.
If you're counting dessert as food, yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie dough, anything cookie dough is my fucking shit. It really is. My favorite food.
What would you say your favorite food is?
My favorite food was halal, like a halal
Oh,
truck.
but you had that terrible case of food poisoning.
I had a terrible case of food poisoning. It blindsided me one day. I got halal. I just thought it was a regular day, and I was done.
Yeah.
For like 36 hours.
Yeah.
And where I wanted to throw up. I would have paid $1,000 to throw up.
Yeah.
But it was just constant water out of my asshole. Just constant Just constant fucking diarrhea.
And you want to know the best part about that?
What's that?
Right after you were done, you went in and you did the motion capture suit.
Whatever happened to that?
You were in. What was it?
What's it called?
What's it called?
The Good Times Are
The
Killing
Good Times
Me.
Are Killing Me. Hey,
What's
the Good
good,
Times
guys?
Are Killing Me.
What's up?
Whatever happened?
That was a really funny clip we
That
did.
was a really funny clip we did. You had just recovered from 36 hours of diarrhea.
I did not realize that was a clip, but I did just recover from 36 hours of diarrhea. I did. I was shitting so hard. It was so much pain. I had no energy. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Halal has been taken from me. So I don't know. I'm looking for the next. There's a lot of food that I like.
Yeah.
I love a steak. I love a taco.
For Ryan's birthday, I just got him a steak.
He got me a steak. What did you get me? You
got you ribeye.
You got me a steak?
I got you a steak. I got you a thing of hot cocoa. I got you this. I didn't really get you this, but we had we made a little plaque for one of the characters. It's part of the set decoration. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's got it's part of the set decoration for Clickbait the Show, and I found it recently. We made a kind of, what is it? It's like it's a plaque.
It's a plaque. It's a desk plaque. It says Ulysses J. Tube CEO, and then it's in parentheses it says friends call me Vinny.
We used to think that was so funny.
It is. And there was actually a behind the scenes joke. Again, talk about SEO cancer. We had a behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Where we were referring to this plaque, and somebody was asking how much it cost. And we were joking about saying it was like very expensive. It was probably $20 or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Well, why was it so expensive?" And I said, "Oh, it's filled with nougat." It's some of the best improv I've ever done, folks.
It was really good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. From 1 to 25, here are more challenging
18. That's my baseball number. 18.
Baby. What did your best friend want to be when they were a child? I don't know. I remember you. Well, it depends what you're asking, because Ryan was something of a child actor. You started when you were like 14?
Probably 12 or 13.
12 or 13. So I guess that you could say, oh, like a movie star or whatever.
No.
But I don't think that's the case. I think you wanted to be a pastor.
I didn't want to be a pastor. You're closer. I thought you were going to get this one. I used to want to be a chef, hardcore.
Oh, really?
I used to want to be a chef. Yeah, no, I used to watch Food Network. I used to watch all the Food Network things. I used to...
Like as a little kid you were watching?
I was 8, 9 years old, dicing onions.
What would you want? Like beat Bobby Flay?
My favorites were... I was a Good Eats guy, Alton Brown.
Okay, great.
I was a... he's canceled, but Mario Batali was one of my favorites.
Oh.
I used to watch, Grilling with Bobby Flay. I wasn't a beat Bobby Flay guy. I was a big Unwrapped guy.
Okay. Did you ever
you want to know who was my actual favorite? My actual favorite was Paula Dean. Paula Dean was my favorite. I loved Paula Dean, man. I loved that lady.
Tell you, going to high school, every morning I watched Hoda B and Kathy Lee and Hoda Kotb. I watched it every day.
I used to, you ever have TiVo? Did you have TiVo?
Oh, I had to. I love TiVo.
I would TiVo 10 hours of Food Network every day.
Yeah, that's the way to do
God.
it.
Yeah, Paula Dean was my idol.
Oh,
Emerald Lagasse, another notch!
Also, talk about canceled Paula Dean.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I know.
That was my favorite Paula Dean. She's not okay anymore. She's, hey, Paula.
Hey, if you want to be on the podcast.
No. Paula is not welcome on the podcast, unfortunately.
Oh, we have a stance?
We'll save that for Patreon.
We'll save it for Patreon, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 1 from 25 for more challenging questions.
What, 1 through 25?
Yeah.
I'll do 12.
Okay, 12. What is your best friend's favorite animal?
Oh. There's a very specific answer that's actually true. Well, I mean, look,
the obvious one is dog because you had your
I
dog.
love a dog, but that one doesn't fucking count. That's a whack-ass answer.
I know you're into horses now, but I wouldn't say that's your favorite animal.
No, it's not a horse. It's not a horse.
Would you say A Gila monster?
You know it's actually pronounced a Gila monster?
Oh, is it really?
It's Gila monster.
Gila monster.
Yeah, but no, I don't like them.
No.
Too fat.
You want something lean.
Yeah, I want something.
What about a
sleek.
Komodo dragon?
No, but you're in the right family.
Crocodile?
No, it's not a croc. It's a melanistic Asian water monitor, a black dragon.
Oh, black dragon.
A black dragon. I've been on record for years
Yeah.
saying that if I was a billionaire, I'd have a big enclosure. Look up a black dragon, Asian water monitor, the melanistic Asian water monitor, black dragon. I'm a reptile guy.
Yeah, no,
I'd have a big ass fucking enclosure
Yeah.
with a black dragon that I could fucking from when it was a little fucking lizard.
yeah.
Oh, I love a black dragon.
You want to know what I've always wanted?
What?
I don't think I've ever told you this. If I had all the money in the world, I'd get a big pen and I'd get an ostrich.
You want to know the other one? That's a good one. The other one I would get is I would have like twice an Olympic pool of water.
Yeah.
And I'd get a fucking seal. I'd get a fucking seal, and I'd put a fucking saddle on its back, and I'd ride the seal. Fuck a dolphin.
Yeah, no.
You want a fucking seal?
Yeah, no, I get that.
That's what I want.
What about a sea lion?
No, because they're dangerous.
Are they really?
Yeah, no, they'll
Well,
kill you.
I mean, it makes sense. They're so big. All right, here we go.
No, are you thinking of walrus? Sea
no,
lions
sea
aren't
lions are kind of big, aren't they?
not as big as a walrus.
Oh, sure. Sorry. Here, best friend. Okay. Here, give me 1 through. What is it? 1 through 40.
1 through 40. Okay. I will do. I'll do 24.
24. Here we
Yeah.
go. When and how did you two meet each other? Oh, well, we already know that.
Okay, so skip it. Go
But
to
we
25.
met at the Starlight Foundation. Right?
But
That's where we met.
is that how you'd say we met?
No, well, like we became friends doing The Mystic.
The Mystic.
Yeah, the horror movie. We've talked about this on
It's true.
multiple podcasts.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
Go to 25.
25. What is the best time you've ever spent together? Do you have a favorite memory with us? Let me see if I can get it. If you have.
I'm trying to think if whatever you say is probably going to be. I'm going to probably like, damn, that probably is the answer. But the best answer. Okay, so you spitball first because I have knee
You have
jerk.
one in your head?
I have knee jerk that I'm like pretty sure about.
I would say if I had to put a gun to my head,
Yeah.
favorite memory.
I'm thinking I'm
with
having
you,
like top 3 or top 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say us in the. This might be This might be it. At least for me, one of the top 5 would be us playing ping pong, paddleball in the basement in Vermont.
The first
And we're
thing that
drunk.
came to my head was
making Snake Eye.
was Vermont in general.
Yeah,
That
Vermont.
was where I was at. Vermont. We did a film festival in Vermont with Clickbait the Show. Your guys' favorite never before seen pilot.
Yeah.
And we got drunk and that's where we made Snake Eye, something that you guys didn't like, which I'm still upset by, to be honest with you.
By far one of the proudest things I've ever made.
Snake Eye is the funniest thing on the fucking internet, and I'm sorry if you fucking disagree. I don't know what to tell you. Snake Eye is so funny. But yeah, going to Vermont and obviously we got drunk in the
Okay, so
basement.
going to Vermont. Let me see. Can I guess another one?
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe when we went up to. For me, I have a fond memory of when we went up to Pennsylvania together, and we were sitting out on the little patio on the second floor of your place, and we both had coffee cups. We were both sitting there, and you said, and you asked me, and you said, "You ever think you'll have a kid?"
Again, I really appreciate how you're thinking specific, super specific moments, because Pennsylvania was another one for me.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Pennsylvania was another one for me. We had to stay up to see that festival. We had to see Nia's festival.
Nia, we loved your short, but everything else in that festival was
Nia,
so bad.
I can't even address you because we keep inviting you on the podcast and you don't want to come on the podcast. But yeah, no, Nia Keeler Robinson, who we hope to hopefully one day she'll speak to us.
One day you'll meet Nia. All right. Do you have another one? I can't think of another one.
L.A. I really enjoyed going to L.A.
Oh, but that's not really. Well, I guess that was kind of the two of us. That felt like a big group thing.
Yeah,
you know.
No, and I mean like a shitty one was a shitty one that like I won't like the whole process of clickbait.
Yeah,
could be like a cheap answer, and then like the day we shot Quick Little Powwow was like an exhausting shitty day.
Yeah.
But that felt like if the question was like, all right, you have to name like a day that you worked really hard to come up with something that you're proud with, it would be that. We shot that whole damn thing in one day.
We did it in one day, yeah.
And that was cool.
All right. That's fair enough. No, I suppose that's fair. All right, let's see. Let's do one more.
Yeah.
1 to 10. Give me a number.
1 to 10. 1 to 10, I'll do 8.
8. Oh, well, this one's kind of lame. This is like
find a good one then. Scroll through and find the best one. Find the best one. I want to see. I want a good one. Find one that's good for the people.
Let's see.
Something that we can get SEO. Something Ryan Quigley's favorite blank.
Well, this one could be good for your birthday. It's number 5 is what gift would I like for my birthday?
Oh. Yeah, there's too many. You talk about something wanting what you can't have.
Yeah.
What's something that I'd want?
I think
I'm running low on Liver King supplements.
Liver King supplement.
Yeah.
That's good for the SEO.
Yeah, that's right.
No, well, this is what I thought about this. I really did think about this.
Really?
First of all, there were 2 things I wanted to get him for his birthday. One, I was going to hand him a check for $60 on this podcast, and I was going to say, "Go get yourself the new Pokemon game."
Which talk about the worst way to gift someone something.
Yeah,
is a fucking check.
Yeah,
I have to cash the check.
The thing that I thought about very briefly before I was like, "Oh, I'm just not going to do it."
Uh-huh.
You've always wanted neon sign of Bellhop Productions.
Oh, that's $700.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I was like looking up, I was like, oh, how expensive is that?
Yeah, no.
But it would be like a neon sign.
If you had busted that out, I would have bawled. I would have gotten into tears. My God. Anybody, neon sign people out there.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh my God. That'd be sick. With the bellhop, imagine if it's like, imagine the bell, like blue and yellow and gold, and then surrounded in like a pink.
Be very cool.
It'd be a fucking studio.
There was a time, first of all, next year, there was I considered getting the Bellhop logo and putting it on like a phone case or something. I thought maybe I could get you that, but I don't know. I didn't know if you would want that.
No. You know what I actually want to do is that like right here, and then right above when we have a guest. Like under the paint, like that picture or whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted to put like subscribe because that's what a lot like it's something kind of funny way of saying subscribe.
Yeah.
Because that's how we're gonna get you because you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, you piece of crap.
All right. I think we have time for one more and then I got to start heading out of here.
No, that's fine.
Let's see. Oh, here's
also Buffalo Trace is my favorite whiskey. If you ever just look, hey, I want to drive
Very
$50 on Buffalo Trace whiskey bourbon.
All right. Here's a good one.
Yeah.
The category is best friend feelings. From 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Give me 1.
Oh, well, no, this is so silly. You have to find the best one.
Okay, let's see.
Or you want to do rapid fire.
Yeah, I mean, it could be fun if we did a rapid fire.
All right, do a rapid fire.
I'll ask you. Okay.
Okay.
What always makes me smile about you?
Wait.
What about me always makes you smile? I guess, yeah.
So I'm asking about you now?
Yes. Is there something about me that always makes you smile?
Oh, isn't this the saddest?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like,
no, you're relentlessly silly. You will. There's
all my little jobs.
No, there's no circumstance where you walk into a room and you're going to be the downer. You fake it often, but you refuse. The core difference between you and I is that I will happily walk into a room and let everybody know that I'm miserable. You will never let that happen.
That's true. But does that make you smile?
Yeah.
All right.
Because you walk into the room, your goal is to make it. Yeah, no, that's your intention with every improv scene interaction you do.
Okay. 2, why have you chosen me as your best friend?
Because your dad won a Tony. If anybody who thinks that Ephraim and I have chosen each other, is very, very wrong. We've fallen into this, and we have no choice at this point.
We have no way out.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
What do you
3.
got?
How would you react if I died tomorrow?
Oh, I name my black dragon after you.
It's a good name for a black dragon.
Ephraim. This is Ephraim. He likes eating mice.
Who? Okay. Wait. Here we go. Am I easy or hard to love? Now,
That's a bullshit question.
that's a bullshit. See, this is when I start getting a little bullshit.
You're easy to love in general. You're hard to love the
But
way
I
that.
feel like I should answer this about you.
Okay. Do you want me to finish my
Well,
sentence?
you should finish yours. Yeah.
You're easy to love, hard to love the way that you want to be loved.
I guess that's fair enough. Because I am something of an egomaniac.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, so-
but for you,
Yeah.
maybe it's kind of the opposite. Because I think it's I don't know. It's very easy to. You're just so. I think you're so likable. But I don't know. You think otherwise, and I think you kind of make it hard for people to come in. But once you're there, it's just so fun to have you around. It really is. There's never a time when I wouldn't want you there.
I think I'm a real nightmare to be around. But anyway, that's very sweet.
I can't think of a time that I don't think is enhanced by you being there.
Oh my God.
It's true.
Wait till we go to our first funeral together.
Okay. Would I take in a homeless person if asked? This is you.
Would I
Yeah,
take in a
yeah.
homeless person? There is no circumstance. I'm sorry. There's no circumstance where I'm like, yeah, sure, I have a couch. No. No, I'll met my buddies.
You would have them on the podcast, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'll buy you a 6-pack. I'll buy you a 6-pack.
Tell me about your experience.
Yeah, no. What's going on there? But no, there's no circumstance. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see.
Again, I'm not the role model that people thought I was.
Okay, let's see. There's a bunch of lame ones here. I'm going to skip to the very end. What is your favorite memory?
My favorite memory ever?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what they're asking.
Oh my God. Do we ask these types of questions to people on the podcast?
I think we ask them kind of adjacent. don't we?
Adjacent,
Yeah,
right?
because we're asking like, oh,
This is a
have
hard
you ever
question.
been scared?
My favorite memory. My favorite memory. I don't know. I think it has to be like. It has to be something to the tune of like, just being on the beach, drunk with friends, and hanging out, or like a Christmas family situation.
Yeah.
I don't have this is a question that I would need to prepare for and like write a short story on.
Yeah.
I mean, like you honestly, okay. One of my favorite memories to like tie it in the podcast.
Yeah.
One of my favorite memories is with Quick Little Powwow, the New York Theater Festival, when it went up, and it was like a theater of what 70, 80 people, something like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, if anybody's watching, I'm sorry, but it was the best
It got
one.
some of the biggest laughs of anything.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
people enjoyed it more than anything. And it was kind of beautiful because Ephraim and I were off to the side
Yeah.
because they ran out of seating. It was a sellout crowd.
Yeah.
So we were off to the side and we were kind of like observing everybody watch the thing we made. And it was just a stupid thing where it was like, oh my God, we could do this. That's one of my favorite memories, I think.
Do you remember? I'll tell you
Yeah.
the memory that I go back to a lot
What's that?
with us.
Yeah.
When we finished Clickbait, do you remember this?
I mean, which one are you talking about?
No. When we finished Clickbait, it was right after it was done. I didn't know what anything was, what was going to happen afterwards.
Yeah.
But after it was done, I reached out to you and I said, I think let's go out and get pizza or something like that. I only knew one place to go. We went to like an Italian place called Vapiano's in like
We went to an Italian
Midtown.
Okay.
You know, like maybe 14th Street. We were heading around there and it was closed. And we didn't know what we were going to do. So we just wandered around. We sat down at a pizza place somewhere. And I said to you, I don't know what to do now because it's done and it clearly didn't go well.
Uh-huh.
And you said to me, well,
I don't
do you remember any of this?
I'm hoping for this conversation to jog.
Yeah, do you remember any? You said to me, you was like, okay, well, what do you think we should do next? We're honking outside. What do you think we should do next?
Yeah.
And I said, let's try and film the rest of it. But this time I want to write it with you.
Wow.
Do you remember any of this?
Very vaguely.
Yeah.
It's
And
like super around the edges.
yeah.
Like I can see us sitting in the
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, keep going.
And you were like, okay. And it was, for me, was that, and it was us, like, there was a time in the last day of Clickbait when we were filming, when it was you, me, Michael Piantini, and Michelle Martinelli sitting in a van, and we had a big tub of ice cream that we were all eating out of.
Anna Sari and her buddy.
No, it was after that. It was
After that.
It was after that. It was nighttime. We were filming the last couple of clips of that episode because we were filming
with the Hasidic Jews.
No, it was even after that.
This is confusing to you people.
This is confusing to you. There was a time. It was after, because we've told all these stories. If you want to know these stories, you can watch any of the other podcast episodes. It was after that. It was nighttime. We were waiting for it to be dark enough for Michelle to walk up to her apartment. Yes. That was what we wanted. It was that clip.
Yeah.
That was shot. And we were sitting, it was you, me, Michael, and Michelle. And we were sitting in the van.
Yes.
And we were sitting around. We all had a tub of ice. We had like a big, like quarter
Yes.
gallon of an ice cream thing or whatever. And we were all eating out of it. And it was then when it clicked in my head, I was like, oh, this is the guy that I'm going to make the rest of the stuff with.
It's
because you felt like you have to understand, I had written Clickbait for years and I had done all this work, and Ryan came on maybe a month or two before we started filming, and he adopted it like it was his own. You were up there caring about it like nobody else.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if that's saying much about me, or that probably says more about the other people than it does me.
Fair enough.
No,
anyway,
that was a good one.
We got to wrap it up because it's 5:45.
Hey, if you made it this far into the YouTube video and you haven't liked, you're a piece of shit. Please subscribe. Come on, help us out. It's the most material way to subscribe us, unless you want to spend money. If you want to spend money, you can go to our Teespring, buy a t-shirt or a bad tote bag or a mug or whatever have you. It's very simple. If you're listening on any audio apps, whether it's Apple, Spotify, Pornhub, we're live on Pornhub audio style. Please come on, 5 audio style. If you can leave 5 stars. JOY ruined orgasm. And please leave a review. You know, a little comment. Just this podcast kind of disappointed me. Type that. This podcast kind of disappointed me. That's all you need to do. But also, if you want to do any of that, that's okay. I judge you, but it's okay. But also, we have many other channels, don't we?
Oh, we have so many other channels. If you want to support us on any other channels, first of all, you should subscribe here and like the video. But if this isn't your cup of tea, perhaps.
I wish I said that.
If you want to go over there, if you like video games, I'm reversing the order today. If you like the video games, you should go over to another fucking Let's Play. We have a couple of videos over there where we play Pokemon. We do all sorts of different things. If you like scary stuff, we're past the Halloween season. If you like any scary stuff, go over to 3 Ways to Survive. We're over there. We're plotting our ways to survive different scary stories off the internet. It's lots of fun. It's it's something of a passion project of mine.
We really got to find out how. We got to pay someone to do that, don't we?
Chester Bailey is like it's for another week, and then I'll start working on that again. Anyway, thank you for watching. And more than anything, if you want to support us, go over to Ryan and wish him a happy birthday.
If you wish me a happy birthday, I think I lose respect for you. It's okay. It's at this point, my birthday is Monday, November 14th. You're watching this on a Wednesday, if not later. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I trust me. You got anything else to say?
Got nothing else for you besides happy birthday.
I love you, buddy. Thank you very much.
I love you, buddy.
All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.
See you next week. Oof. I was about to piss myself.